What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak, and this is an advanced HIIT workout with dumbbells. Now, if you're used to doing our normal routines and relying on modifications, then this is not the workout for you because there are going to be no modifications today. Today's routine is meant to push you to your limits. Now, if you're ready to step outside of your comfort zone, let's do it. All right, let's start with the warm-up, what I like to call the calm before the storm. We're gonna do a dynamic chest opener to start. Shoulders are back, elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. Let's push that chest forward and then squeeze that chest together. So we're taking it to both ends of our range of motion, pulling back on those elbows, and then pressing them together. As we go through this dynamic stretch, your range of motion should improve just a little bit, and you should be able to pull those elbows back a little more every time. Trying your best to reach with your chest and your shoulders and not with your head and neck. Making sure to breathe. This one's great for warming up chest, shoulders, upper back, all at the same time. Let's do this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Moving to the floor for the next one, we're going to get into a high plank position. We're doing a multi-planar lunge. A lot of muscles getting hit with this one stretch. So from that high plank position, let's step up, right foot by our right hand. And with that right hand, let's reach through to our left side, twist, rotate, and look up at that hand as we extend. Repeat. Keep your back nice and straight. And then let's reach up and breathe throughout. Again, this is a great one for hamstrings, lower back, inner thighs, thoracic spine, lumbar spine, shoulders, chest, all warming up with just this one move. Again, moving at a warm-up pace here. Don't want to go too crazy. Save some in the tank for this workout we have coming up. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, right foot back. Now let's go left foot up by that left hand and opposite side now. Again, same move, going through that full range of motion, twisting as far in as we can, reaching through, and then reaching up, looking at that hand. Controlling your breathing on this one. Also controlling that pace. You may find one side's a little tighter than the other on this, and that is totally common. I just discovered my left hamstring is a little tight right now, and that's all right. That's why I'm going through the warm-up. Repeating this for 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, we're coming back up onto our feet. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to do a one-leg good morning. Hands are on our head. Let's put one leg out straight onto that heel, slight bend in that back leg. Now we're going to hinge at our hips, keeping our back straight. Feel that stretch in that hamstring, and then come back up. All one side at a time. Again, slight bend in that back leg, but pulling back on those toes of that lead leg. One leg good morning. Again, just hinging at the hips. Don't turn this into a squat, but instead drive those hips back. Keep your head in line with your spine. This one's warming up the hamstrings, glutes, lower back, whole posterior chain on this one. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch opposite side now. Again, drive those hips back. Keeping those shoulders back. And again, don't feel the need to get that much range of motion on this one. You're probably not going to be able to go too far down with that front leg extended and straight. Not gonna quite get the extension you might normally if you're just doing like a reach to the toes. Driving those hips and glutes back to the wall behind you every time. Head stays in line with the spine. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out on the way up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, let's do one to get our heart rate up before the workout. We're gonna do a faux jump rope, light jumps, staying on the balls of our feet, small little circles with our hands, just like we're jump roping. Now, if you have a jump rope and you actually want to do a jump rope, feel free to do so, but it's not necessary for the sake of this warm-up. Making sure to breathe here. Light ground touches. If you have neighbors underneath you, we don't want them to hear you. Staying light on the balls of those feet. Keep that breathing going here. And the purpose of today's warm-up is to get a little bit of mobility work, but to also increase our overall body temperature and to get our heart rate up. And that's what we're doing right here. Keep it up, not much left. Let's go last 10 seconds. Staying focused, starting to think about what brought you here today to begin with. For 3, 2, 1, 0, that's it. Time for the workout, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna need one dumbbell for the first one. We're gonna do a one arm overhead reverse lunge. So let's start feet shoulder width apart. Let's pop that one right dumbbell up, opposite arm out. Now with our right leg, let's step back, drop both knees to a 90-degree angle and back up. Full extension on that reverse lunge. We're doing all one side at a time. Now we're not counting any repetitions today. It's gonna be just about you getting as many reps in as you can in the allotted time period. We'll switch sides halfway through. Keeping good posture, dropping that back knee straight down, and whatever you do, don't bounce that back knee off the floor. Staying balanced, feeling that core engaged just to keep you in this position. Excellent. So it's working your hamstrings, quadriceps, glutes, abs, shoulder, triceps, all working together here. And we're gonna switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Switch it up and keep it moving. Keeping the pace up today. It's gonna be a battle, you versus you. I want you competing with yourself, not competing with me or anybody else. Just getting a little bit better every single repetition, every workout. Small victory every repetition here. Come on. Making sure to breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Excellent. Keep that breathing going, staying focused on it today. It's gonna be very important. Let's go last 10 seconds on this side. Legs are starting to feel it already. For 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, dumbbell down, no weights for this next one. We're gonna move into a bear plank position. So that's on our hands and knees, and we're gonna pop up off of our knees. We're gonna do a bear plank push up. Now we're gonna walk out into a high plank, push up. Walk back, push up. Walk out, push up. You get the idea, repeat. Every time on each side, doing a push-up. So it's a regular push-up, walk back, bear plank push-up. And that bear plank push-up forces you to use your triceps a little bit more. They're both making sure your core is working, and even your legs are working here to help stabilize you. Great total body move. Again, remembering to breathe, breathing in on the way down and out on the way up. Excellent. One right into the next here. Come on, let's go, tribe. Where are you at? More than halfway done with this one. Keep driving here. Keep working. Let's go, last 10 seconds. How many can you get? Keep it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, we're back up onto our feet and we need just one dumbbell. It's gonna be a new one for a lot of you. We're gonna do a one arm ballistic row. Feet are staggered, one dumbbell. We're gonna start with that arm extended, pull back on that elbow, and I'm gonna let go of the dumbbell, come back and grab it. Full extension. Now, if you can't quite handle this, fast rows are okay, but give it a try. An explosive move. We're letting go of that dumbbell, pulling back on that elbow, and then grabbing it again. So it's a ballistic exercise. Again, do not hold your breath here. Trying our best not to drop that dumbbell through the floor. You might not be perfect, just getting a little bit better every time. We're gonna switch halfway through. Keep it up, keep it up. Again, how many can you get? We're switching it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite side now again. Staggered stance, pull back on that elbow, and grab. A little bit harder on your non-dominant side. Totally normal. Again, we're here to challenge ourselves today. Learn some new movement patterns. Force our body to do some stuff it's not used to doing. But that challenge is where change comes from. Come on. Can't be changed without some challenge. Come on, keep that back straight. All about speed, speed, speed. Working through it here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Go ahead and set that dumbbell off to the side, moving back to the lower body. We're gonna do a lateral broad jump. 2 feet working together. Down. Big lateral jump. Down. Big lateral jump. Soft landing with our weight in our hips every time. So we're breathing in on the way down, breathing out as we explode and jump up. Stay focused on that breathing. Do not hold your breath. And again, really controlling our body weight. Shouldn't be pounding into the floor. If you have neighbors underneath you, we don't want them to hear you. Big power on every jump here. Exploding laterally. Again, probably not something you're doing all the time, but it's a very important movement pattern. Good. Do not hold your breath. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. Fighting through with me. Working together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, now we're moving to a simple march in place. Opposite arm and leg is working together. Now the purpose of this is allow your heart rate to come down, but not be a complete break. If you need a complete break, feel free to take one, grab some water. Otherwise, just keep moving here with me. You'll see how important these are throughout the workout. It's just for us to let that heart rate come down, give it a minute to recover before we continue. Opposite arm and leg are working together. We'll need both dumbbells for the next one. We're going to the floor. Grabbing those dumbbells in 3, 2, 1, 0. So go ahead and grab both dumbbells. We're going to do an alternating hollow body dumbbell press. Let's show you what that looks like. From the floor, lying on our back, both dumbbells extended up. Go ahead and tuck that chin, bring those shoulder blades off the floor, legs out, hollow body position. One arm pressing at a time. So keep that opposite dumbbell up as we press. You should have your lower back glued to the floor on this one. If you feel that lower back starts to arch, you can bend your knees to bring it back down. But ideally, we're keeping those legs out straight, keeping those abs engaged throughout, not allowing those abs to take any rest on this one. Just an isometric hold as we hold this position and press. Also a great anti-rotation movement as our abs and core are forced to stabilize, pressing one dumbbell at a time. This is working your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, all working together here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dumbbells are off to the side, but we're going to stay in this hollow body position. Arms are out this time overhead. We're going elbows to knees. So again, keeping that head and chest up off the floor, back up off the floor. And we're bringing our elbows and our knees together and then extending. Gonna feel those abs start to burn. Gotta learn to love that burn. Pushing through it. You are stronger than that burn. Prove it to yourself right here. Today is gonna be just as much of a mental challenge as it is a physical one. Think about how great you're gonna feel when you're all done with this workout and you can cross it off your list. Fighting through with me. Let's go, tribe. Keeping that lower back glued to the floor. Let's go last 10 seconds on this one. Extend and contract for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, move into a hollow body rocker. Back into that hollow body position. And now we're gonna rock up and down, up and down. Abs stay tight and contracted throughout. Keeping that core tight, under control. Trying your best to maintain this position. If you need to, you can bend those knees. But again, ideally, keeping those legs out straight, rocking back and forth, controlling with those abs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, no dumbbells for the next one. We are up on our feet. We're gonna do a 1-arm squat thrust plus straddle lunge. Let me show you what that looks like. We're gonna squat down, right hand on the floor, jump back, jump forward, stand up, right leg back, straddle lunge, back down, left hand on the floor, jump back, jump forward, left leg back, front leg straight, repeat, right arm, step back, right leg, left hand, step back, left leg. You got the idea? How many can you get here? It's like a cross between a lunge and a 1-arm burpee here. Very challenging move. Also works your brain here as you're trying to remember what you need to do next. Great total body move. Everything from those legs, core, upper body, of course cardiovascular, all working together here. Keep it moving. Again, not counting any reps, just challenging yourself to keep moving and to get as many in as you can in this allotted time period. Come on, let's go, tribe. Prove it to yourself how strong you are. Right here, what do you got? 1 into the next. Come on, let's go, let's go. I'm burning there with you. Keeping it moving. Last 10 seconds. How many can you get? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, moving back into that march in place. Again, opposite arm and leg working together. If you need a straight up break right now, now's your time to do it, to grab some water. Otherwise, I challenge you to keep moving. We are allowing that heart rate to come down, but at the same time, ideally, we're not stopping from completely moving right here. We're going to use both dumbbells on the next one. Next couple, we have some Olympic lifting inspired moves. We're doing a dumbbell snatch next. So mentally prepare yourself for it. Here we go. Grab those dumbbells in 3, 2, 1, 0. Both dumbbells needed. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. Slight bend in our knees. Let's hinge at those hips. Bring those dumbbells down into about knee length, and then elbows high, explode overhead and snatch. Keep that head in line with your spine as you perform the hang or the loading phase, and then explode. Bring those elbows up, catching them straight up overhead. Again, it's all about speed here. How many repetitions can you get? This one's working your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, upper back, and core. Even a little bit of shoulders, all working together here. Whatever you do, do not hold your breath. We're breathing in on the way down, and then exhaling on the hardest part of the move as we explode up. 1, right into the next here, tribe. You are a machine. Prove it to yourself right here. Proving to yourself how strong you are, both mentally and physically. Keep grinding right here. Come on. Let's go, let's go. What do you got? How many can you get? We have last 10 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we have another Olympic inspired move next. We're gonna do a split squat, switch plus clean and press. Mouthful, I know. We're gonna clean the dumbbells up, palms facing together. Step back into a split squat at the same time. Switch our legs, step up and press. Back down, opposite leg steps back. Step back, split squat. Switch, stand up and press. Repeat, down, switch, step up and press. Down, switch, step up and press. Just as much a mental exercise on this one as well. Once you get the rhythm down, pick up the pace. Making sure to breathe. Again, not holding your breath here. Probably the hardest part is that switch at the bottom, trying to stay low throughout it. This one's working those shoulders, quads, hamstrings, glutes, abs, triceps, all working together. Come on, what do you got? One to the next. Come on, tribe. Pushing through that pain, pushing through that burn. Right there with you. Let's go. Almost there. Finish strong, finish strong. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and break. Excellent. Dumbbells are down. Don't need them for the next one. We're gonna move into a side plank position. We're gonna do a side plank, knee to elbow, plus kick. So up on that left forearm, come up into a side plank. Opposite hand on your head. We're gonna go knee to elbow, and then bring that leg straight up. Kick, knee to elbow, kick. Another tough one. Trying your best. Keep that core tight and straight. Not allowing that hip to sink. Making sure to breathe. Staying focused on that core. Keeping it engaged. We're gonna go half and half on each side. So it means not much left on this side. Keep it going. Doing the best you can to bring that knee to elbow and then to touch that toe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Same move. Trying to eliminate downtime here. Up into position and begin. Trying your best to keep balanced as well. No holding your breath. Keep breathing. Staying focused. Not about being perfect. It's about giving it everything you got and getting a little bit better every workout. Excellent work, tribe. Keep it up, keep it up. Not much left on this one. It's deceptively tough. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're turning over into a high plank position. We're gonna do high plank donkey kicks. High plank or push-up position. We're gonna ballistically jump up, kick our own butt, and return. Keep that core tight. Attacking this core with these couple moves here. And return. Try your best to keep that core tight and engaged. And you are not holding your breath. Come on. One right into the next. Big explosive butt kicks. And return. Trying our best to be soft on those landings. Don't want to be too hard. Slight bend in your elbows. This one's working your shoulders, triceps, chest, core, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, all working together here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, we're back on our feet, moving into that march in place. Again, opposite arm and leg moving together. Letting that heart rate slowly come down, but we're still moving. Good time in the routine to remind yourself What brought you here today to begin with? What made you hit that play button? What's your why? Trying to lose weight, get in elite shape, gain muscle, whatever it is. Stay focused on it. Realize the only thing standing between you and your goals is the work that needs to be put in. And that's what you're doing right here, right now. Nice, big, deep breaths. Not much left, and then we're moving back into it. We're moving to the floor, getting into bear plank position here. And 3, 2, 1, 0 to the floor. So bear plank position, starting on our knees, coming up off our knees, and we're gonna jump up and do a low squat. Arms overhead, good posture. Hands back down, back into bear plank. Just transitioning in between the two movements. It's also not only great for those legs and that core, but also great for that lower body mobility, helping you get down into that deep squat position. Again, do not hold your breath here. Staying focused on breathing one into the next. You got it, tribe. Keep that back straight, good posture as you bring those arms up and overhead. Again, one into the next. Another one that doesn't look like much, but it catches up to you. Puts those legs to work here. Finish strong on this one. Last 10 seconds. Fighting together, tribe. Fighting together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hoo-wee, burning so good. Both dumbbells needed for this next one. We're gonna do a little curl variation. Reverse curl, elbows are in, palms are down. We're gonna go 0 to 90. 0 to 90, repeat. So we're going only up halfway, keeping those elbows in, palms facing down. Great one for your biceps, forearms, and grip. So not going all the way up yet, all the way down and then to that halfway point. Good time to catch your breath here as well. Arms are working, but don't forget to breathe. Now let's go 90 to 180. Repeat, 90, 180. Halfway down to all the way up. Shoulders stay back. Feeling those arms working. I'm burning right there with you. Fighting with you. Let's go, tribe. Let's go, let's go. Now let's go all the way down, all the way up. 0 to 180. Come on, how many can you get? Grind through it. Even the lightest weight starts to feel heavy at this point. Come on. Keep those elbows in, palms facing down. How many can you get right here? Make it count, tribe, make it count. Work those biceps. I'm feeling it too. Let's go, 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Set those dumbbells down, moving to the floor. We're gonna do ballistic push-ups 5 at a time. You can do these from on your feet or from your knees. I'm coming up on my feet. I'm going all the way down. Jump up, repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we rest. Couple of big deep breaths here. And then right back into it. So 5 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting air every single time. Big deep breaths. And then back into it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, big deep breath. Stretch those shoulders out. Break doesn't last long. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We got one last one. Come on, tribe. Make it count right here. Fight with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Up on our feet. We're going to need either a wall, high countertop couch, or a chair. For this next one, we're going to go wall, mountain climbers. Hands about chest level. Start with one leg up, and we're switching legs on about a 45-degree angle. Bringing those knees up nice and high. We're switching legs. We're driving right through that wall. Do not hold your breath. Keep moving. Knees up nice and high on every rep. like we're trying to push that wall straight over. Working your legs, core, upper body, all fighting together. Come on, tribe. Keep pushing. Pushing right to the end. Don't quit when it hurts. We're gonna stop when we're done. Sprinting to that finish line together. Come on, come on, come on. Keep driving, keep driving. 10 seconds. Don't stop, don't stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, moving into that march in place for the last time. Opposite arm and leg working together here. You've made it this far, tribe. Now's not the time to give up. It's the time to empty out that tank. Finish strong. Again, it's all about that mental toughness. Working on that mental toughness today. Pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone. Pushing yourself to get a little bit better every repetition. That's what we're doing right here, right now. We're gonna need those dumbbells for the next one, and we're moving to the floor. Grabbing those dumbbells in 3, 2, 1, 0. Picking those dumbbells up, lying down on our backs. ISO hold plus lying leg twist. Hold those dumbbells straight up with those feet together. We're twisting side to side, trying our best to keep our upper back on the floor, staying under control. So it's really targeting those obliques, not allowing yourself to bounce your legs up off the floor, but instead really focus on staying under control and try not to slide across the room like I'm doing. That's what happens, I think, when you get this sweaty. Come on, working with you here, folks. Working together. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath here. Fighting together. Come on. Where you at, tribe? Where you at? Getting a little bit better on every repetition. Pushing through that burn. Learning to love that burn. Come on. Fighting together. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Where you at? Finish it strong. Finish it strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're on our feet and we're gonna need both dumbbells. We're gonna do a kickstand, skier swing, kickstand stance. Most of your body weight's on this front leg, back foot's up on the ball of the foot. Slight bend in both knees. Swing those dumbbells back. Hinging at the hips, hips back, hips forward. Now my arms are really just along for the ride. I'm focusing on those hamstrings, glutes, my lower back, working and hinging together. That's where all of your power comes from. Staying balanced. Keep that head in line with your spine. Doesn't require all that much range of motion on the way down. Keeping that back straight. Squeeze those glutes up at the top. On every rep, standing up big and tall. Excellent. Come on. Push through it right here, right here. You got it. We're gonna switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, same move. Eliminate that downtime. Come on. How many can you get, tribe? Come on. Remember, thousands, maybe millions of us at home feeling that same pain, feeling that same burn you're feeling. We're in it together. All in those hips. Come on. Squeeze those glutes at the top every time. Driving those hips back behind us. Good, 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 good. Almost there. Let's go. Last 10 seconds on this one. How many can you get? Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up for 3, 2, 1, 0. Moving into a ventral raise. Gonna burn out those shoulders. Palms facing backwards. Dumbbells all the way up and over, all the way down. Trying our best to eliminate momentum on this one. Sure, it'd be easier just to allow those dumbbells to flop back down, then we wouldn't be getting the same results. Control that descent, that negative lowering portion of the move. This one's working your traps, upper back, even a little bit of lats, posterior shoulders and core, all working together. Keep a slight bend in those knees. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out as we exhale and drive those dumbbells straight up overhead. Come on, in it to win it right here. Not much left. Fighting through. This is what you came here for. What did you come here for? Remind yourself of it. What is it? What's that why? What are you working towards? Focus on it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, 0. Dumbbells are down. Last one right here. We're moving into a burpee plus knee tuck. Squat down, weight in your hips, hands on the floor, legs back, legs forward, up, big jump, knee tuck. How many can you get? This is it right here, everyone. Finish your tank. See what you got in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it together. Come on. I'm hurting too. I'm right there with you. Feeling that same burn that you're feeling. Keep it moving. What do you got? Right here, right now. Come on. Grind it out. Last set. How many can you get? It's you versus you. Competing with that you from yesterday that couldn't do it, but today you're getting it done. Those who believe they can and those who believe they can't are both right. Which one are you? Prove it to yourself right here, try it. Come on, let's go. Almost there, almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that is it. Whew. Take a big deep breath here. You earned it. We're gonna move into a cool down. If I can gather myself, move on over to a wall, a door frame. We're gonna do an overhead shoulder extension. Get that back flat up against that wall or door. Palms are facing inward. We're gonna bring those arms all the way up overhead. Whoo, and back down. My arms or shoulders are spent. Try best to keep that head on the wall as well. And the purpose of this cool down is to allow your heart rates to come down slowly and get a little bit extra mobility work in, especially after that tough workout. We could really use it. I can tell my shoulders are gonna feel it tomorrow. Making sure to breathe nice and slow, focusing on getting that heart rate down. There it is. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. All right, now we're gonna work on those wrists. Again, we spent a lot of time down in that high plank position today, so let's give them some recovery work. We're gonna do a wrist fist flexion, so bring those arms out, hands come down, and as they're coming down, making a fist, flexing, and then open those fingers up slowly as we pull them back into an extension. Repeat into a fist as we come down. Feel that stretch. And then slowly open them up. Pull back on those fingers as we pull them back. Making sure to breathe. This may be the first time my shoulders are feeling a burn on this one. Call that some extra credit. Excellent. All the way back. All the way forward. Both ends of that range of motion for those wrists. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, moving to the floor. Gonna get on one knee. Let's get on your right knee, opposite leg up a 90-degree angle. We're gonna do a kneeling hip flexor stretch. I want you to squeeze those glutes, squeeze your abs. That's first step. Now, slowly come forward with your abs tight and your glutes tight. It doesn't take much range of motion for you to feel that stretch in your hip flexor and through your quadricep. If they're not tight, then you can come all the way forward and never feel a stretch. But keep those glutes tight, abs tight, squeeze, and come forward and hold. Just an isometric stretch. Any of these isometric stretches, we're trying to get to 85, 90% of what you're capable of. Trying to feel a good stretch, but you don't want pain. Hold, hold, hold for 3, 2, 1. Switch it up now, opposite side. Again, same thing. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs, and ever so slowly and gently come forward. If you're feeling knee pain on this one, feel free to put a towel or a pillow mat underneath your knee that's on the floor, and it'll alleviate some of that tension. Again, all the plyometric jumping today, our hip flexors and quadriceps took a beating. It's a great one to help them recover. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's come down onto both hands. We're gonna do a little yoga inspired move next. We're gonna go from downward dog to child's pose. So come up onto your feet and hands. I want you to drive those hips back like somebody's pulling your glutes back behind you. Relax at the shoulders, pull them back, getting us back as far as you can, keeping those legs nice and straight. Feel that stretch in your calves, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, shoulders, all feeling stretched together. And now let's come down onto our knees, hands in front. Relax those shoulders as we sit back and try to sit our glutes on the back of our legs, our calves. Again, feel those shoulders relax into that child's pose. Nice, big, soft, deep breaths here. And let's go through it one more time, coming up onto our hands. It's just a great one to help that spine recover. Loosen it back up. Pull back on those hips. And if you want, you can walk the legs out a little bit, right to left. Helps you get a little extra stretch on both sides. Or you can just do the traditional. Up to you. Again, nice, big, deep breaths. And let's sit down into that child's pose one last time. And I just want you to get down here and relax, relax, relax. Now's the perfect time to just take a second and be proud of what you've achieved today. Give yourself a pat on the back. Realize that if working out were easy, everybody be fit, everybody would be working out, but that's not the case. So it makes you so special for showing up, putting in the work today, day after day, doing what it takes to get it done. No matter what else the rest of your day brings, you can be proud of yourself for getting this done. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly coming up. Don't want you to pass out. You can stay down on the floor if you'd like. I gotta stand up. Nice work out there, tribe. Boom. Thank you so much for working out and pushing it through with me today. You can tell by the looks of my shirt and this puddle underneath me, I enjoyed today's workout. Hope you did too. And if you did, we'd ask you please support our mission of keeping these great workouts free. You can do so by going and downloading our free app. It's available for both iOS and Android. You can also stop by our store, pick up some HASfit gear or our diet guide, Eating for Life. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and follow us on your favorite social media network. Again, I'm Coach Kozak. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you at your next workout.